In support of Sick Kids, John Gallagher, thank you so much for the super chat. Last night, goals 3 and 4 were it for me for 16. The $1 million question, do we spend his money on Ekblad and Bennett or wait a year for McJesus? How do you think things play out with Marner to begin with? Is it too early to tell?
I think Marner wants to be in Toronto. I think his family wants him to be in Toronto. I would imagine Cortex, his representation, and Darren Ferris want him to be in Toronto.
How about Rocket Security? They want him here too?
I don't know that.
We'll ask Zach Phillips
don't know
about
that that's still a relationship.
I don't
know. I think that it matters to Mitch Marner to be considered the greatest Toronto-born Maple Leaf of all time. Like, I think that you hit a place in your career where things like legacy start to matter. Certainly cups do, an individual success with trophies and scoring awards and all these types of things. But I do think that for someone like Marner, who's grown up a Maple Leaf fan his entire life, I think it would be meaningful for him to one day be considered the greatest homegrown Maple Leaf of all time. Having said that, there is the reality of the decimal point and where that decimal point is for Mitch Marner. Especially with the salary cap going up. There will be a massive market for Mitch Marner if he gets there. I think that I've always been of the belief, and actually this is what Adam Oates has always pointed out, why is it always that Marner has to help everybody around him, but there's no consideration of we need to do something to support 16? And I'll give you an example. How good did Marner look at the Four Nations playing alongside Sam Bennett? Sam Bennett is a much different style of center than Austin Matthews, obviously, where the premium is on skill and get the puck to 34. I just wonder how things would be different if Marner were with someone closer to Sam Bennett, or maybe even just Sam Bennett himself, or that style of player, right? Marner is amongst the elite when it comes to skill in the NHL. I talk a lot to Adam Oates. Oates loves him. He's like, this kind of skill.
I thought it was his client. We had Oates on, and it's not even his client.
No.
Like, he just loves the player. I respect
No, he just
that,
likes tampering with other clients. I love Mitch Marner. I'm sure you'll find my rates reasonable as well. Just not Shafley and Eichel.
That's what it was.
But I do wonder if how things would be different, how he would be perceived if he played all these years with someone that was like Sam Bennett instead of Austin Matthews. And it's not a knock on Matthews, but the most successful lines in the history of hockey have three players that do three distinct things, right? I mean, we even saw this early in Connor McDavid's career when he had the success playing on a line with Benoit Pouliot, who was a guy against the boards, and Nail Yakupov, who all he had to do was every time McDavid gets you the puck, you just shoot, just get in position. They're three guys that do distinctive things. If you go and look at the history of hockey, Trottier with Bossy and Gillies, three guys that do three distinct things. The thing with the Maple Leafs is their core four are more similar than they are different. There's a lot of skill overlap. And I wonder if that sort of contributed to this, annual sort of playoff futility. They don't have enough different styles of players.
Make sure to check out more of our content right here on the Leafs Nation YouTube page. We got long-form interviews, we got clips, we got epic rants by Jay Roseau. We simply have it all. And don't forget, you can find out much more at theleafsnation.com. Thanks so much for watching.